It's all fucking shitty. Yeah. Damn, I'm hungry now for survival type food after we're talking about all this. I mean, you said you got a bunch of pasta, Kyle. Did you get any protein pasta? Have you ever had that? Do you know what that is?
I've had it before. It's all right. I just got regular pasta because it was, like I said, it was buy one get one free, and like I think it cost like $1.50. So I was essentially buying a big box of pasta, like way more than enough for a meal, like enough for like a 4-person meal for $1.20 or something. Or no, wait, it was 90 cents. So like you could do like 4 meals for like $2 if you made like if you added tomato sauce or if you added Velveeta, which is just mac and cheese or whatever. It was just so cheap, and so like I didn't want to go crazy and buy like the food buckets or the MREs. We talked about it on PKA how they're so overpriced. These peanuts are good too.
Did you do that at the store, or did you order everything?
I order everything.
So and I know Woody doesn't go to the grocery store. So every grocery store I've been to in the last week, it's only like 2 maybe. They all have signs up limiting consumption of toilet paper packs to 2 per person. Yeah. No signs in the water area, no signs in the food area, the pasta and the canned food. Like, what was it? I don't remember H1N1 being like this. Like, was toilet paper the big thing? What the hell is up with that? Why?
It happens during hurricanes a lot, earthquakes, any natural disaster.
Snow when people are worried.
Snow for sure. It's snow anywhere, but little snow in the south. We'll do it. We have excuses. We do. And we don't have the infrastructure to deal with it like they do up north. But in any case, yeah, everybody was buying out the toilet paper. I was thinking ahead. Bought my toilet paper a month ago. I got so much TP, and I bought paper towels too. Like when that girl was walking up my driveway with this thing of paper towels.
What was that poor woman?
You couldn't see her.
She's fucking Sisyphus going up the mountain with her boulder of toilet paper,
like Atlas, with it on top of her, holding the fucking world up. Yeah, I use Instacart for all my grocery deliveries. I wish they were a sponsor, and I would sing their praises even more than I already do. Instacart is so fucking good. I think I pay a yearly fee, the same way I do for Amazon Prime, the same way I do for Postmates. Like I sign up for Postmates Unlimited or something like that. So it's amazing. My overhead is very small. Like the premium, I should say, the premium that I pay for my groceries is very small. It's like a $4 tip. Plus tax, and then the items are usually like 10 cents more expensive than they would have been if I drove to the store and buy. But the thing is, like, the way I used to shop is I would put a grocery list together at home, and I just put the grocery list together on my phone over the course of an entire day. And before I go to bed, I've got everything that I would have thought of, and I just like schedule it for the next morning at 9 a.m. Yeah. And at 9 a.m., my groceries show up, and it's a huge amount. And I take advantage of all the deals. Like, you may not know that like Diet Pepsi is buy 2 get 1 free. Well, shit, give me 6 12-packs then. I'll do that. Unfortunately, that bitch sent me Diet Coke. As everyone knows, both myself and Wings of Redemption do not like Coca-Cola. All right.
Diet Coke is not nearly as good as Diet Pepsi, and Diet Pepsi is not nearly as good as Diet Dr. Pepper.
100% agree with
Dr. Pepper is the winning combo.
This is Coca-Cola, and I hate it. Diet Coke, I drink like this much of a can every time. As soon as it's not 34 degrees anymore, I can't fucking.
Are you still guzzling those Diet cream sodas and Diet root beers?
They ran out at my grocery store.
Oh, that sucks. Like that. That is the thing that has run out at my grocery store when everything else is in stock. Like they don't have nearly enough facings of it, because every time I go, I'm the guy who's like, oh, they've got Diet cream soda back in stock. Well, I don't want 12. I want 48. Yeah. Oh, they only have 36. Well, that'll hold me over until Tuesday.
I've really gotten into unsweet
power
tea.
Through those things.
I put sweet and low in there. I put like a good chunk of lemon in there, and I love my unsweet tea. It's got I get a gallon of uncaffeinated and a gallon of caffeinated, and if I start getting a little shaky because I drink a ton of coffee throughout the day, I'll switch to the decaffeinated. But for the most part, I just drink that most of the time. I really like it. It's almost as good as sweet tea. I've told that story right before about where I was like thinking that I was like drinking my unsweet tea. You know, I put my sweet and low and my lemon in there, and I'm drinking. And I'm like, oh, it's like candy.
Yes.
Wings of redemption. Wake the fuck up, bro. Stop drinking your sweet tea. Like, and I'm drinking this unsweet tea, and I'm loving it. I'm like, this is candy. It's just I only put a teaspoon of sweet and low in like a big glass, and it's so sweet and tasty. And like, I get halfway through the gallon of unsweet tea, and I happen to like turn it in the refrigerator. Sweet tea. I'm sweetening sweet tea. I poured it down the drain. I poured it down the drain. I can't have that in my house. I don't drink that shit.
You know, something else that I've been looking at online of people saying like I've been looking at prepper stuff, partially because it's just fun to see the kind of little stockpiles that people have made where it's like, damn, this guy's got his shit under control. But a lot of them are saying, hey, buy all your food, get your high caloric stuff for when you're going to need it, and then make sure you get as many vitamins as you can, your canned, whatever. But then buy a fuck ton of like 1-a-day vitamins and like certain supplements so that you get your vitamin C or your vitamin D or your fucking calcium or whatever. Do you have any of that?
Yeah.
Like any multivitamins or what did you buy of that?
I got like 1-a-day men's Centrum or something like that. I like the gummies, frankly, because I don't like taking
gummies. It's like a treat.
Pills kind of make me gag sometimes. Like I would make a terrible gay man because like pills can make me really gag sometimes. I got the gag reflex. Just can't.
I'd be a great gay man. I could throat a whole handful of pills, no water.
My penis is tiny. You'll both do fine.
I take them dry. So yeah, I got a bunch of the gummies. I've been taking those gummies forever. I would buy like a 4-pack off Amazon at a time or something like that. So like,
but you didn't get like a specific like, oh, I'm getting my C or I'm getting my fucking magnesium.
No, I get the multivitamin. I just get the multivitamins. I do have some krill oil, which I also take.
I have some of that.
Skin and hair. I take krill oil. Krill oil isn't as fishy as fish oil. Fish oil will give me like these burps, and I'm just like it's like burping that bad pussy juice that I just ate a minute ago. And they've
got fish oil pills that have some other ingredient in there that keeps you from burping up that nastiness.
I think krill oil is better and doesn't come with that fishy taste. So
well, isn't the thing like the closer the animal is to the bottom of the food chain is the less they consume of mercury. So like eating tuna, you're consuming more mercury per amount of food, whereas eating a sardine, much less. Or krill.
God, don't tell me that. Well, you need mercury.
Yeah, it's an essential. That's why I take mercury supplements.
Yeah,
and God, do I feel awful?
My
gallium
suppositories. I rub it in. Like,
you know how hard it is to shove a metal that melts the second it touches your asshole up there? Yeah, it's tough.
I inject mine. I warm it up. I put it in a syringe. Put it.
No, it's like gallium. It's gallium.
Just like no, it's going in my butt. I just warm it up in a little thing of simmering water, and
like an enema.
No.
Yeah.
King Nebuchadnezzar swore by this stuff. And he died at 38, so I think he knows what he's talking about.
He ruled over a quarter of the world, honey.
Yeah.
All right.
He ruled over Babylon like a king.
The king of kings.
Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really fascinated by all this prepper stuff. It makes me want to learn survival stuff. Even though, like, if I actually had to go survive in the woods, I would be absolutely fucked. But just like, you know, having it as a little hobby, learning stuff like that. Might be
it's fun. I love those shows. You know, I did a video once for what was it? Oh, shit. They paid me so much money. I can't remember. It was it may have been prep. It was one of those prepper shows. I don't remember which.
Doomsday Preppers.
I think it was Doomsday Preppers. I think they sponsored a video one time, and I wanted to do a whole thing. I wanted to build an underground bunker. I wanted to bury a Connex box. You know what a Connex box is?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a storage.
I'm sure people listening don't know.
It's like a box car. It's like one of those big metal rectangular box cars that you see on trains.
Or shipping containers. You know, you see tons and tons of them on the giant ships.
I was exactly on the giant ships. I wanted to bury it, have a hatch in the top with a ladder and like that you would peel back up on ground level, and you go down a ladder down in there, and it'd be fully like. And they're like, "No, we just want you to shoot some cool guns." And I was like, "All right,
you're not going to teach me how to survive and how to prep and
Well, I thought I was going to get a free bunker out of this deal. That was my goal. I was like,
the first thing we do when we teach somebody how to prep, it's called fluffing. And if you want into my underground storage container matrix, you're going to do some fluffing. Yeah. I thought that would be a good idea too. And then I watched a YouTube video of someone who was making an underground bunker like that. And they explained that the angles of the shipping container is like the worst possible pressure distribution for being underground. Like you want kind of a domed thing so that it doesn't collapse on you.
You pour concrete around it and it holds it up.
I didn't. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. In any case, I didn't end up with a bunker, or did I? And so
you moved.
Well, he's got his bug out bag and he's ready to go.
No, he brings the bunker with him, I guess.
Doesn't mean the bunker's not where I left it.
Oh, yeah, and maybe other people don't see it.
They definitely would not see it. It's underground. It's buried.
Hidden hatch.
Yeah,